Hey folks, Jason Harrell here from St. Peter, Minnesota, bringing you Asshole Week 17. Chad Schrump versus Dave Prusky. Schrump versus Lumpy. Hawthorn Manor. Let's get into it. Chad's going with the Maniacs off the tee. Thank goodness for the quick shot. Thank you so much. Dave Prusky, same. Shot off the tee. Let's see what they can do. Imagine we're going to see a few stingers here. Chad with a 1-iron, I believe, and a sniper. Let's see how he does. Just misses. And what the fuck is that? Okay. Chad is in bronze this year. He's killing it, but he's in bronze this year. Prusky with his orbits, as my friend Brian Muxlow says, the most fun ball that we have in the game. Let's see how he does. Coming back. Great shots, doesn't mean shit, but definitely going to be a one-shot lead over Chad after hole 1. Onwards. Hole 2. Chad spinning it back. Thought he had the tie there. He does not. Great shots. Also doesn't mean shit. But let's see it again. That was so close. How does that go over the hole? At least he didn't quit the chat, so that's fantastic. Good job, Chad. Alright, Lumpy here. Looks like the right club, so that's a good start. Gonna go sniper. Probably close. Close enough. Gonna keep that one-shot lead over Chad after hole 2 at Hawthorn. Right into it. Hole 3. A real good look. Could come back. Once again, how does that not go in? Chad, easy putt for the eagle. Prusky, same look, same play. Let's see how he does here. Looks like he's playing a lot of wind. He is. Not even that close, but an easy ranger putt for Matt Shulkin. No problem. In. Onwards, hole 4. Decent look. That's plenty safe from the bunkers. Prusky, same. Plenty safe from the bunkers. See what they got on the approach shots here. Nice and safe. Good putt. Ranger again. Left 3. No problem for Chad. Let's see what Dave does here. He's going to try alright, grabber action. Not my choice, but a nice little ranger putt again for Dave, and no problem. On to hole 5. This is a great hole outlook. I love that pin. It's sexy, but also dangerous. If you go too far, you're in that bunker and fucked. So both gentlemen off the tee just fine. Nothing but jabs here, as you would expect. Phil Rumley approved. See if Chad has this dialed in correctly. Coming up and in. Center cut. Great shot, Chad. Points don't matter, but as for now, you tied it up. Let's see how Dave does here. Lining up very similar. Obviously a jab. I expect very close. If not in. Very nicely done. We're still looking at Dave Prusky, Lumpy, with a one-shot lead after this hole. Got to see the replay on there. Going in 6. Hawthorn Manor. Going to Chad first. Another jab. Solid look. Not too tough. I hate when that tee box is over to the left. Makes it more interesting. Once again, cut right by the hole. Lumpy here. Similar look. Going 100%. Can't imagine this would be terrible. It's not. Easy putt. Onwards to hole number 7. Par 5. Some tree action. Looks like a nice drive from Chad with the torpedo. Prusky, same thing. Shocker. Now, Chad is the top player in the bronze division right now in league. And Prusky, bottom of gold, but it doesn't matter. There's no regulation. Solid shot by Chad. leading up to the hole. Let's see what Dave does with a pretty similar look. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty close to 100% driver here. And there's points that don't matter. Nice shot. Easy putt. Onwards. Hole number 8. The little par 3. This is always a fun one. You can go just a little too deep. You can also go just a little too short. Didn't see what club Chad had there, but looks good. Looks fine. No points. Who cares? Onwards. On to Prusky. Playing a lot of wind. Still don't know if it's enough, but playing plenty of wind there. Pause at the top. And as I expected, actually a little closer, but great shot points all the same. Easy putt to clean up. Moving on to hole number 9. Always an interesting look here. Let's see what it looks like. Chad going with a baby slurve, with the jav, over and around the trees. Looks fantastic. Very nice shot. Have trouble going too deep or not deep enough. That's what she said. Anyway, Prusky going with the Maniacs. Speak about too deep. That's what I would think here. But this gentleman knows what he is doing. Yep, he's on the concrete. He's got a Ranger putt for no problem. So after the front 9, we see Lumpy Dave Prusky has a one-shot lead over Chad Schrump. And if I know Samuel Hines, we're now going to talk about the Windy City Showdown. If you are thinking about going to this Masters weekend, great time, great people, awesome venue. You cannot have a more fun weekend of Golden Tee play. Wish I could go. The Masters gets in the way, but if you can, you should go. All right, on to hole number 10. Very tricky hole. Can't go over the wall here, so both players will probably lay up just a little bit before the wall. Looking for Ranger approaches. Chad up here first with his. The only thing you can't do is that. Holy shit. Alright, so Chad's down 1 already. And now we'll just bounce back into the water. Let's see what Lumpy does. Does not pull a Lumpy. He gets the bounce up on the green. Chad here, 3-iron, sniper. He should make this. Maybe only down 1. Good run. Just a little bit deep. Oh, word after that putt that Chad would definitely leave the chat, but he's still here, I believe. Prusky with a little left 2, no problem. Prusky with a 3-shot lead. Going to hole 11, really sexy pin here. Gonna see a couple sniper chips, and Chad nails it. Great shot, Chad. Alright, gonna see that again. Alright, Sam. Easiest hole to do that besides DV6, but alright, we'll see it again. Prusky, see if he can answer in his stupid Bears jersey. Pause at the top, and he does not answer, so Chad's going to make up at least 1 shot here. Little Ranger chip, and Chad makes up 1 there, on to hole 12. Great little look. I think I like that pin. Very attackable. Sure, we're going to see the same off the tee. A little naked shot for Prusky. Also, I like Chad's LeVar Burton Star Trek visor action he's got going on his female player. Very nice. Prusky with his approach. Looks like he's going to give it a little bit more, a little closer to the pin. Yeah, a little better. Great shots, who gives a shit? 67, 61, blah, 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 doesn't matter. It's all about strokes. Chad still down. Hole 13. Always a fun hole here. It's a grabber. Lumpy's going with the Maniacs. Gonna hit a little bit further to the right to have a clearer look at the green. Both players will have Rangers. Chad probably a driver. Not sure what Lumpy will have. We got a Ranger driver here up on the green. Nice shot, Chad. Left 4. Thinking about it. Chad and I both have the same complex where we are sometimes both swipe putters and aim putters, and they don't always work out together. This is a good look for Lumpy here. That should be pretty easy to make. And he'll hold his 2-shot lead going into hole 14, par 3. Chad, I think he knows he's down a little bit, going for broke. Orbits the most fun ball in Golden Tee, as Cheese would say. A little sniper action here for Lump. No great shot points. Doesn't matter. They don't matter at all. Onwards. Hole 15, par 4. This is a sexy, sexy pin. We want to let that feed down there. Chad took off the quick shot just to see how good it was. It was good, not great. No points. Lumpy's staying aggressive. Same little shots. And is he too aggressive? Alright. We got a little torpedo sandwich chip shot. And he nails it. Nice shot, Lump. Moving on, hole 16, par 5, with the wall. Chad, conventional-ish. Curving it around. Lumpy, I have seen you screw this shot up more than I need to, but it works out here. Nice shot. Chad's standard approach, is it enough? We're a little short, but very makeable, no problem. Let's see what this look for Lump is. Maybe I should go this way. Shulkin would not agree, but we've been over that before. We'll pause at the top. Also, very nice shot. Great shot. Thanks, Sam, for not doing it. 17, 18, 17. This look is not bad at all. I know Phil Rumley would just hit a jab down there and be disgusting with it. Chad playing nice and safe. Lumpy staying aggressive. He's got a 2-shot lead, not that Chad knows that. This is very aggressive. Almost drains it. Awesome, awesome shot. 2-shot lead going into 18. Let's see where this fucking tower is on the next hole. This could decide a lot, folks. Tower look sucks ass. Chad and I both hate this look. Playing it out and on. Lumpy, same, out. Gonna curve it around. Chad's gonna need to make that mega putt and see if Lumpy can screw it up, basically. Doesn't put out too far. And he did! He did. He's in the fucking tower, in the water. Okay, Chad needs to make this putt to have a chance to go to extras. And he nails it! Chad Schrump, mega putt on 18, a hole that he hates. I'll see that again, as you will. Lumpy has a chance, depending on his look, for a chip in. This isn't too bad. Make this, and I don't have back-to-back extra hole commentary, but I do. So, folks, we will be going to sudden death on Hawthorn Manor. Hole number 10. Let's see what that look is going to look like with the gateway in the way. What a way to fucking lose it in regulation, Lump. Holy shit. Sudden death. Here we go. The look is the easiest look you can possibly have. Got it. Alright, Chad's going to the concrete, so that's probably going to be a Ranger shot next. I like going left like Dave is doing here to the rough. A little bit more manageable, I would say. Obviously, Chad has nightmares about this. If he had played it differently, we wouldn't be doing this. Sudden death. Stays on the back of the green. Little left 2. Just creeps it into the left-hand side. No problem. Let's see what Dave does here. See if we extend the match to the very makeable, typically hole number 11. It's going to go 100%. Looks good to me. Eventually he's going to swipe forward. And there you go. Left 5. Not too far. Should be fine. And we're moving on to hole number 11 in sudden death. Chad, quickly, going with the high lofted club. Fine shot, easy peasy. Yeah, Presky here's going to go 3-iron sniper, which I would have expected Chad to do as well. This could close out the match, folks. See how it goes. And Chad is still alive. Lumpy had a shot there. One click too far to the right. Onwards. Hole number 12. I can't see the pin. It doesn't look that obtainable. So should be two pretty straightforward tee shots here. See what they can do with that. Well, the pin's okay, but it's not as good as the upper left pin. That would be the one that is, I'd call full out material. Chad just makes the green. Little right 3, uphill, 36 feet. No problem. Krusky, Lumpy, going with the jav into this green. I will say, looking back on this round, I haven't seen somebody play Hawthorn 1 as badly as Chad since Lumpy did that 3 years ago on his birthday. That was fun. Onwards. Hole number 13. We've done this before. Chad's going naked. Calm down, Micah. Chad's going naked off the tee. And Presley's going to go to the spot he went to before. If you can get to the far right side, it is a much better look, even though you got some trees you got to manage. But Dave seems to have done a very nice job with that. Ranger shot here. Around. No problem. Not on the green, but close enough for a solid chip effort. Presky, same look. Better angle. Let's see if we can get a little closer to the cup here. Also good shot, but he's going to have a chip as well. Chad with the jab chip. And that's what I call a son-in-law. Not quite what I had in mind. Thanks for seeing the chat. Chad and Lumpy here has a chance to close this match out. See how he does. And he does it. All right, folks. That's week 17. Lumpy beats Chad in extras by 1. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Sam Hines for putting these videos together and John O'Shea for coming up with the idea. Till next time.